Hello everyone! Welcome to It's Crochet O'Clock. My name is Stephanie and tonight is Monday night. So that means that we are having live chat night, and tonight we're also going to be unboxing November's Knitcrate. It finally got to me after all of the address change craziness. It was absolutely crazy. If this is your first time here and you want to participate in the live chat, please make sure that you have logged into your YouTube account, and then whenever you can see the live chat window, make sure that you have selected live chat instead of top chat. If you have top chat on, it won't show all of the comments that are being posted, and then I might respond to something and you didn't see what the comment was and you'll just get all confused, and that will be bad. Let's see who we have in live chat this evening. Hello everybody. Hey Jackie, nice to see you here. Sally, Christine, Carol. I know that we have Ida and I think we have Dee as moderators here tonight. I'm not sure who else is here, but mind your manners, because if you don't, then they're gonna whack you with the spanner. They're quick. Dee's super quick with the spanner. Don't mess around with her. Hello, Julie. And Freaky's here early. Whoa, look at that. And then there's Anthony, which reminds me, disclaimer time, guys. Freaky and Anthony both are completely harmless. So again, if you're new here, they're harmless, okay? Honest to goodness. They're not trolls. We promise. They're regulars. Hey, Kathy and Toe Beans. Hello, everybody. I'm so excited for Knitcrate. I'm wondering how it's going to be this evening. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Switched my camera view for you guys. So many people. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry if I didn't get to say your name. There's so many of you guys hanging out here. Let's open up this Knitcrate, okay? Because I can't wait any longer. With the address change, it was not nice, me having to wait. So, did we take bets on if it was going to be on theme or not? Let me see. This was the one from last month. Let me pull out the booklet to see what our theme was going to be, because you remember we discovered, because I ended up opening up 2 Knitcrates at the same time, we discovered that, oh hey, this was supposed to be our theme. Beneath the Waves was going to be November 2020. That glare is getting in the way. So sorry, you guys. And you remember in October, it said that it was going to be a specific theme, and it gave a color palette, and then I got this crazy off-the-wall palette that wasn't all that great, or color. This is what it's supposed to be in here, guys, okay? Let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. Beneath the Waves. I come from the ocean. Yay. He's blue. I'm so happy. Look, guys. Look, it's that blue right there. Okay. All right. Ooh, that is super soft. Is that cashmere? Nope, it's silk. 40% super merino, and then 30% silk and 30% alpaca, you guys. Ah. It's worsted weight. This colorway is called C. And of course, hand care. Only, how many yards is it? Oh, 150 yards in each hank of this, and you get 2. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should not be putting that to my face with makeup on. You guys. Oh, it's so soft. Ooh. For those of you who don't know, Knitcrate ships free worldwide, so it does not matter where you are in the world. I got tea. We are a British family with 4 generations of passion for producing the finest teas. Tea lovers in over 80 countries enjoy our specialty blends. Oh, they sent us tea. What kind did you send me? Mango Magic. Peach. I love peach tea. And then black. No, strawberry black tea. They're all black teas. Oh, how kind of them. I'm gonna use this. Yes, I am. All right, let's see what the patterns are looking like. So that was our little extra this month. Put that right there. There we go. Woo! So excited to see the patterns. Okay, so these were the colors. These are the colors in the sock crate. In the sock crate, you only get one hank of yarn. In the membership crate, you get two. Ooh, look at that pretty red. Ooh, and oh, I would have been happy with any one that I would have gotten. Look at that. Those are pretty. Ooh, that's a beautiful red. Beautiful red. I will not calm down. I am excited. Let's see. Look, the membership yarns, you guys. Look at that deep, beautiful red. I mean, I'm happy with my blue. I'm super happy with my blue. Woo. All right. Those are the sock yarns. They have a little bit of speckling in them. It looks just a little bit, not much. Just a wee bit. Let's see. These are, we get a crochet cowl pattern. We get crochet socks. We get knit socks. Those are cute. I'm telling you, the only reason I would ever want to learn to knit is for the stinking socks. There's a beanie, and then yay, fingerless gloves. Yay for fingerless gloves. I was hoping that there was going to be a different. There is, I don't know if it's a close-up, but that's the cowl. There's the beanie. The beanie. Fingerless gloves. Fingerless gloves. I get so excited about fingerless gloves, can't you guys tell? These are the crocheted socks. Bring it down just a little bit. There we go. Crocheted socks. Here are, oh, that's a different, that's kind of neat. Those are the knitted socks. And all of these patterns come in the book. Plus we normally get, did I miss something somewhere? Normally we get, digital patterns are also available if that's how you prefer. Normally there's something, maybe I skipped past it. Hold on. Confidential stuff, y'all. I can't show you all this. I guess we didn't get something about what's going to be in the membership room, because they used to have the artisan crates, that, and then they stopped that as an option and they just put it up for everybody in the Knitcrate store. And normally they show us what those are in the book, but they didn't. This is going to be greenery. Hopefully I get one of these purples, or like that sea green right there. Y'all know I like that sea green, or one of these purples. But that green, that's probably going to be the one that I get, because I don't get to choose or anything. That's going to be the one that I get. Oh, you guys, I love alpaca. Where did I put my baby alpaca yarn during the move? I can't find anything. Y'all remember that baby alpaca yarn that I used to just sit here and love on whenever I was having a bad day? I don't know where I put that. It's around here somewhere. But this is soft. This is soft just like that. Probably not nearly as expensive as that yarn was either. Ooh, mercy. Hello, Holly. Thank you for jumping in and saying hello. You want the pattern for the crochet socks? Well, you can have it. I'm not going to put the T back in there, because I'm going to keep that T. Yes, I am. She did not spill wine before the video started. No, you never spill wine. Who spills wine? Oh, that's like sacrilege. See, here was mine from last month. Not even close. Not even close to the colorways that were advertised the month before. I'm still not over it. I'm still not okay with it. Still, wait, you close. Have mercy. I pack yarn for a living. You would think that I would not be having these issues. There we go. All right. Whew. Okay. Holly has a hair appointment. How dare you schedule a hair appointment during live time? You should be friends with Sally. Sally does that to us all the time. She's not bitter at all. No, I'm not bitter at all. You guys, I have had the heater in here all day. All day. I come in here to turn on my lights and get ready. It was like 86 degrees in here. I am melting. But I know at any minute that's going to change. Is that the right? Yeah, that's the back side. Here. Ooh. It is a lovely wine purple. I'm not saying that the color of it was not fabulous. Oh, I need my proper hook. Is this the proper hook? No, that's not the proper hook. Hang on, I took it to work with me. Round 12 of 29. Yeah, go D. Here is, come here, proper hook. I thought I was prepared. Oh, it makes me itch. I'm so sorry, Hazel, because alpaca is super, super, super luxe. I love, 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 love alpaca. Really, really, really do. It was 93 degrees in Southern California. Oh, I want that. Not very far from where I was. I'm still in the same state. I want it to be April, not November. I agree. I agree. Yeah, I don't like winter. I'm not a fan of winter at all. 3, 4, 5, 6. It was 70 degrees today. Why the heater? Because it's still frigid in this room. Even when it's 70 degrees outside, it's still frigid in this room. And as soon as the sun goes down, because we're in the desert, all of a sudden, all of the heat and all of the life that was out there is gone. So that's why I put the heater in here. Maybe I was overcompensating just a little bit, and now I am roasting. Has anyone ever blocked a shawl on a blocking frame before? Is it hard to do? I have like the little puzzle piece foamy things. That's what I block on, unless it's too big for those. And then I will block on my bed, or I will hang it outside on a line to block. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Come on, let me in. There we go. Did you guys see that Marley Bird finally sold her house? Bless her heart. They moved, for those of you who did not follow the Marley Bird saga. Hold on, let me count this out real quick before I go and mess something up, because this is the important part. That was 2. Pause for dramatic effect, you guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, scooch, scooch, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so Marley Bird. For those of you guys who don't know her, Marley is a pioneer for us crocheters on YouTube. Her YouTube channel is called Marley Bird. She's awesome. She's one of my most favorite people in the world. And I got to spend a lot of time with her at the Crochet Guild of America conference. It was pretty awesome. But shortly after the conference, her husband got a new job in Indiana. She was living in Colorado, right outside of Denver. So they had 3 days to pack up their entire house. No. They had 3 days to fly to Indiana, find a house, buy a house, go back to Colorado, pack up their house, and move to Indiana. 3 days. And she did it. And since then, I guess that was in August, late July, August, their house finally sold. So happy for her because I know that that was stressing her out tremendously. But now that's all better. Wait, that was a double. I've been doing lots of double crochets on another project, and gotta remember to not let it flood over here. Marley's awesome, she really is. Wait, who's asking a question? I missed a question. Did Knitcrate make the yarn, or is it? No, it's a Knitcrate yarn. It is a Knitcrate yarn. They have their own yarn that I think, if I remember correctly, all of their yarn is made in Peru. That's why we had the issue in October, or maybe it was September, because they had strikes going on in Peru, so their yarn couldn't get out. I've heard the name before, but don't think I visited yet. You probably should. She's hilarious. She's awesome. She is the Red Hearts national spokesperson. She's pretty cool. The pattern says to double crochet in every 3 LP. At the beginning, does it list the stitch definitions? Wow, okay, so apparently I'm not going to be able to talk this evening, you guys. What are you working on? I'm working on a new project. We started this 2 weeks ago, and then I went to play, and I showed you guys the mock-up last week with the crazy border because I'm still trying to figure out the border, and I have not even touched it. Not even touched it since I showed it to you guys because I was so crazy busy at work. Marley Bird has joined the Yarnspirations team. Actually, Yarnspirations bought Coats & Clark. They bought Coats & Clark in January of this year, and apparently nobody reads the news. Because everybody was freaking out. They're like, oh my god, Red Heart's website goes over to Yarnspirations. Wah! What's going on? And I'm like, guys, hello, this has been going on all year long. It's been going on. But yeah, that's what happened. Yarnspirations bought Coats & Clark, which owns Red Heart, Aunt Ida, Susan Bates. They own a bunch of embroidery thread, all kinds of things. Yeah, it's a big deal. It's a really, really, really big deal because I think the last time I looked, it may have been like 2 years ago or something. Just Red Heart itself, like in that year, like over $40 million in revenue. And that was a couple years ago, the last time I looked. So, and it's not just Red Heart that they purchased. Aunt Lydia's. Did I say Aunt Ida's? I'm so used to seeing Aunt Ida. Aunt Lydia's. So sorry. says LP is loop. Well, there you go. So you're going to double crochet in every third loop. Just confused me because of the rest of the, yeah. 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we wait for you to tell us all the updates. I think I talked about it way back then. I think I talked about it because while I don't work in Red Heart, I avoid it like the plague. I do have a lot of friends that are Red Heart joy makers, and I was very, very concerned about them. I was concerned about Marley and her job because that's Marley's job. I was concerned about Tamara Kelly because that is also her job. I was concerned about Bob Wilson, 123, Claire over there. I have a lot of friends that are involved in Red Heart, so as soon as I read that Yarnspirations had bought them, I was very concerned for my friends and their families. 3, 4, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. Okay. Well, hello, Daigo. Welcome. That sale also included Joann's. I did not read anything about Joann's in there. I don't think that Joann's is a Coates and Clark company. I don't know. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Julie remembers me mentioning it. See, I'm glad that somebody does, because I was starting to think I was crazy and that I didn't actually talk about it. But there was nothing else to talk about because there was no information. And then when I was at the Crochet Guild of America conference, I did have conversations with quite a few people about the situation, but it was nothing that I should have come back and spoke about. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't. I'm interested in Bob Wilson 123. Can you tell me more about her? Bob Wilson 123, I don't think that her internet problems have gotten resolved. She lives in Australia and she lives way out in the boons. Way out in the boonies. And something happened with her internet, like they cut the fiber or something bad like that. Like she doesn't even get cell phone reception at her house. She has to drive like 30 minutes before she will even get reception on her cell phone. So I know that a lot of people were getting upset with her because she wasn't able to continue to put out patterns on her YouTube channel. She wasn't able to be on her lives or anything like that, but that's what happened. And she's been trying to get it fixed for forever, but unfortunately, I guess that there's such a small population, like next to nobody, out around where she is, that they have not made it a priority to get her internet fixed. So, that's what's happened with Claire. She's fine, as far as I know. She went to a meeting a couple weeks ago. I forget what city it was in, but I know that Chantel from Fiberific went down there, and Earl Grey Tea, I believe, was there. And so people have seen her, and she's okay. It's just that she just can't create anything. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. She does. She has a huge backlog of videos, and she used to put out like a free pattern every week, and she makes some beautiful stuff quickly. Quickly. She makes some beautiful stuff. But that's Bob Wilson 123. She's an Aussie, and she's a Red Heart Joy maker. I don't know what all has happened with the Red Heart Joy makers. I do know that Marley Bird and Tamara Kelly went over to Yarnspirations, but I haven't seen any announcements for anybody else. She's done a couple of live Facebook posts, but just testing. Yeah, she's trying. She's trying to come back. It's not that she doesn't want to. It's just that things are a bit different in Australia with their internet. She's trying. Okay, finish my per video quota of watching 2 ads for you. Thank you, Charlene, for watching the ads. It is greatly appreciated. We'll be here, Sally. What would happen if we all wrote letters to her internet provider? Well, the Australians can correct me, but I'm pretty sure that her internet provider is the Australian government. Oh, apparently she put out a video on what happened to the internet. Maybe she's gotten it fixed. You're very welcome. It is my pleasure. She's lovely. I love Claire. She's one of my favorite people. Oh, poor Dee. You should tell your brother that during these hours, you are not available. Anybody end up with Disney Plus? Yes, I did, because I have an unlimited Verizon plan, so I have Disney Plus, and I'm a bit cranky, if I'm being honest. I have it for a whole year for free with my Verizon account, but I do not know if I will actually continue on with the subscription after that year is up, because I don't have any kids, and while I do like a lot of Disney movies, it's not jumping out at me. And of course, the ones that I do like and the ones that I want to see, I can't watch them because they are contracted to other streaming services, like Maleficent. I love Maleficent, but it's not going to be on Disney Plus until October of 2020. 2020! Isn't that crazy? So a whole year. Oh, she put out a video back in the summer when she first started having problems with the internet. She probably drove into town and did that from a cafe in town. Have you heard anything from Chantel? She canceled her dry stream last week because the smoke was making it difficult for her. Okay, so Chantel has very bad allergies, and historically, if anything goes wrong with the ecosystem anywhere in the world, Chantel, bless her heart, will have breathing problems. So the smoke that is going on with the fires over in Australia, it's rather close to her area. As far as I know, she's not in any danger, but the smoke being in the air is making it very, very hard for Chantel to breathe. So trying to breathe and making sure that you are breathing is far more important than being on the internet. So that's why she did not have a live, but she will be fine. She just has a very, very sensitive respiratory system. Welcome back, Steph. I'm trying to figure out what I missed. I feel like I missed something important. Welcome back, Dee. Silly brothers. Always wanting to call. Let's see, who else is okay? I know that that Leslie's also really close to that area, and Kim is okay as well. Kim is not here because she had some things to take care of today. She may be in later, but probably not. But Kim is okay. Spoke with her. Leslie's been steady posting in the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group, so I know that she's okay. I don't know who else is over in that direct area over there. Hey, Joanne. Laney says that she's close to the fires, but the smoke in the air. She's not close to the fires, but the smoke in the air is affecting her eyes, and Chantel is much closer. Yeah, it's bad. It's just the last time I looked at a map for it, it was just south of Brisbane, which is where Chantel is. The fires are really bad over there. Really bad. Before long, we're not going to have any breathable oxygen. The Amazon's on fire. California's on fire. Australia's on fire. It's bad. We had 100-degree weather last week, and the weather is reaching them now on the East Coast. I wish. I wish. Terry said, I can empathize. I was in the Northwest when Mount St. Helens blew. We couldn't breathe for a month. Oof. Thank you, Steph. I was just going to say something and it just zipped right on out of my brain. Joyanne, are you my cousin? My cousin is constantly fussing at me to get a flu shot. Three. Oops. I forgot I was connecting. Come here. Down here. Connecting. I'm concentrating so I don't mess this up. We also had to buy foam air filters for the cars and carry gallons of water to rinse them out every so. Wow. Hey, Kelly. Speaking of people that are okay, Kelly is okay, y'all. Kelly had to go in for emergency surgery. She was scheduled to have surgery on Friday, but she did not make it that long. But she is okay now and is better, just bored out of her mind because she's stuck in the bed. Bless her heart. I have asthma too this summer. Alaska had several fires and they were affecting my breathing. Yeah. How's your weather been? Still freezing. It's actually not been all that bad here recently, but that is supposed to change. I woke up to a weather email from my city saying that in 2 or 3 days, we have 2 cold fronts coming at us at the same time. Yay. Kelly's on the couch tonight. Yay, she's graduated to the couch. Hello, crafts enthusiast. Come here. Thank you. Did I bring in my scissors? Oh, whew. I was getting ready to be concerned, you guys. Hey, Shelly. Shelly is here. I'm drinking some of Shelly's lovely spiced tea that she makes me. By the way, it's almost gone. Sad face. Oh, I got so scared and thought that I joined that to the wrong side, you guys. That was not going to be good. Yay! Kelly says I'm allowed to wander around the house, etc. Good for me to be up, but no housework or puppy stuff. Oh, poor things. Poor babies. But at least you're there and not at the hospital anymore. Thank you, Shelly. I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Thank you, Christine. I am really looking forward to seeing how it comes out. It's looking a little bit dark. Well, hey, Diana. Diana, did your package come in the mail today, by the way? I don't guess it did because I didn't get a screaming message from you. Come on, get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Thank you for all of the compliments. Thank you, you guys. Rebecca had something that smelled and tasted like coffee. I'm in. Whatever it is, I'm in. It's going to be a blanket, Carol. It's going to mimic a patchwork quilt type thing. Yes. That's the plan, anyways. That's the plan. Oh, tea. You had tea that tasted like coffee. Smelled it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. I'm excited to try this peach tea. I wonder where this company, for those of you who weren't here, yes, I did. It's going to be a blanket. For those of you who weren't here, this was my extra in my Knitcrate this month. Where are these people out of? Apparently it's based in the US. Their website is Ahmad Tea USA, AHMADTEA USA.com. I'm excited to try this. Oh, it's peach and passion fruit. I'm not a big passion fruit person. go to their website and look this place up. Ooh, they have chamomile and lemongrass. I love lemongrass. Rosehip, hibiscus, and cherry. Ahmed is in Texas. Kirby, how dare you? Gonna have to. I don't know. It's kosher, you guys. Just in case that's important to any of y'all. Well, we'll see. We will see. Did I connect that? No. No, I got sidetracked. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Let me in. Let me in, little single crochet. Let me. Oh, there we go. Two, 3, 4. Hang on, I'm counting. 5, if you couldn't already tell that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come on, give me more room. 13, 14, 15, 16. Did I make it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just barely. Just barely. All right. Ooh, I don't know what happened. Everybody's telling Beverly to go get checked out. Beverly, I hope you're okay. Wait, what are we talking about? The 100% bamboo. Are you talking about nurturing fibers? 100% bamboo and nurturing fibers is DK weight. The one that is fingering weight is Lush, and that is 60% cotton, 40% bamboo. Hello, Jai Good. How close are you to those fires? I can't remember if you're the one that's on the opposite side of the continent or not. I know somebody was over in Perth. 2, 3. Joyanne said she lives in California in South Bay, and the smoke was so bad that it caused them to wear a mask. Oof. Nyasha is close to where the fires were in, or are in California. But thankfully, she said that they got to cross a bridge to get to her, so she's okay. I thought it looked shiny like bamboo. I love bamboo. Next best thing to silk without the cost. Bamboo is lovely. I love bamboo. I love working with bamboo. But Tencel is the same and rayon is the same. Rayon was created to mimic silk because there was a horrible thing going on with the silkworms and they could not produce silk fast enough, so that's where rayon came from. It was actually called viscose, was the first name for it, but then they renamed it rayon because they thought that it was more marketable. and it comes from fibers of plants. Rayon can come from any, it's the cellulose from inside the plants, and it does not discriminate. It can take cellulose from any type of plant. Bamboo obviously only comes from bamboo, and tencel comes from eucalyptus. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Get it in there. Thank you. Poor Beverly. She's had so many doctor's appointments here recently, she probably doesn't want to go see a doctor, which is understandable. But if you're hurting, you're hurting. 3, 4, 3. I love bamboo, but I worry about the processing. That is why I like nurturing fibers so much. For Jennifer and I, it's extremely important not only that we like the yarn that we sell, but that we like the process and the way that the animals and the environment is taken into account. So we researched a lot, and Carlay, who is the owner of Nurturing Fibers, that woman is, she is like an angel to the earth, and she randomly shows up because we sell merino. She randomly shows up to the farms. She randomly shows up to the plants that are doing processing when she's doing the dyeing, and her team, her employees are doing the dyeing. They do everything that they can to recycle all of the water, and she goes through great lengths to make sure that everything is the best that it possibly can be, which is why I feel much better using Nurturing Fibers than I do other brands, because you can't really say that for other people. 3, 4, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Come on. When you talk about rayon, I think of a company named Rayon about 20 minutes from me. Oh. I like most herbal teas, but mostly the fruity ones. I really like peach tea. I really, really, really like peach tea. And until Shelly made me tea, she made this spice tea. I've never been a fan of spice teas, but whatever witchcraft Shelly practices over that tea as she's making it, it's fabulous, and I am completely addicted to it. I had to call her and tell her, I'm so sorry, I'm going to have to give you money because I have drank all of this tea that you brought into the office in 3 days. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. I have a Sipsy subscription. I get to try out lots of different teas each month. It's fine, or it's fun. They have tea subscription boxes? Stop it. I don't need any more subscription boxes. I have 3 makeup subscription boxes. I have Knitcrate. I don't need any more stepping away. Stepping away. Hey, Lindsay. It's okay. I understand those moments. I do. I have a tea blend that is specifically made for me. The lady got a complete allergy list and med list and made my tea to be anti-inflammatory blend. Wow! Aren't you fancy? We're all over here going, ooh, I got peach tea. Bobby's over there drinking Bobby blend tea. So fancy. My sister knows her. I also have a blend for my diabetes. It's so yummy. Wow. Bobby's got people, you guys. It's always nice to have people. I want to have people in the tea world. Ida, stop tempting me. Ida's sending me links and codes in the mod chat. Stop tempting me. Why do I feel like there's that? I feel like one of my hairs is... Whew. Oh man, I don't need another subscription box. I am abstaining. I shan't. Ida's an instigator. She is. Ida's a very big instigator. She's so sweet and unassuming. She's a bad influence, you guys. She is. She's that sneaky one. Welcome back, Shelley. We don't have that many subscription boxes in Australia. Knitcrate will ship to you for free. 25 USD a month. You pay no extra for shipping, no matter where you are in the world. If you are in Zimbabwe, they will ship it to you for free. If you are in Australia, they will ship it to you for free. New Zealand, free. China, free. Japan, free. Germany, free. It's awesome. No, I don't want to go to the dark side. Stop trying to tempt me. Stop trying to tempt me. I don't need another subscription box. Honest to goodness, I don't. Jacko's like, yeah, that's the one we can get. One. I'm so sorry. But you also have the Mystery Lace Club in Australia. Chantel from Fiberific does that, and that is curated by Chantel every month, hand-dyed yarns specifically for the Mystery Lace Club. It's exclusive to you guys for 3 or 6 months. I can never remember. I can never remember if it's 3 or 6 months, and Kim isn't here to tell me. Sipsy is $15 a month. What is their shipping though? Oh, stop it. No, I'm not getting another subscription box. I'm not doing it. I have too many. I need to cancel some of my makeup. Y'all should see my makeup counter. It's getting out of control. It's really getting out of control. She is a sweetheart. I love Chantel to pieces. She's a very, very good friend and very supportive, which is good because I have freak out moments. I'll be okay. I just have to be dramatic first, and I can always call Chantel. And for Chantel, no matter what time of the day it seems like, I have to call her. It's always 0:30 in the morning for her, and she's always such a great sport. I think one time we've had a conversation where it's been the middle of the night and it's been a normal time for her. But all the rest of the times I'm calling her at ungodly hours in the morning. You know you're going to, so you might as well give in. I'm not going to. I have self-restraint. She bounces back from demon to an angel. No, Ida's an angel. She is. She's one of my angels. I can't make decisions anymore. My wreath is a sparkly dark brown. The pine tree is dark green. What else can I add? Are you crocheting? I mean, like, I need, like, theme here. What am I doing? Where am I at? Okay. No shipping cost on... Oh, no shipping. Oh, man. I do not need another subscription box. I don't need another subscription box. Self-restraint stuff. Self-restraint. You can say no. I want it. We'll see if you cancel a makeup sub. You can get the tea sub. It works out. Oh, cancel a makeup and get tea. You guys, it's like you guys don't even know me, and you guys don't even know how much I love makeup. I've been trying to cancel one of my makeup subscription boxes for months, and I can't decide which one to do it. I would say gold, Lindsay. That would be my... That would be what I would go to as gold. It's only 1 month. No, there's waiting lists for my makeup. If I all of a sudden have regrets and I want to go back to my makeup subscription box, I'll have to go back to a waiting list. Oh, I love how you guys are just assuming that stopping my makeup subscription is just easy. I've been saying that I was going to cancel one for months now. And then I sit down and to do it, and I just can't bring myself to do it. 1, 2, 3. Cancel them both? Oh! Julie! Cancel both of my makeup subscription boxes? Whew, Julie is just hard, you guys. Oof. 1, 2, 3. Do you use up all that makeup every month? No, of course not. Of course not. I'm still using my vitamin C serum that I got in that 6 months ago, but it's fabulous. 2, 3. You get to try a new tea every month. Listen. I love my makeup subscription boxes. Hey Sally, welcome back. But wait, there's more. Oh, I need to cancel. Dee said I don't even have a sub. Ugh. I've been subbed to BoxyCharm for forever, and Ipsy, and then I have the Ipsy Glam Bag. I used to also get the Sephora Play Box as well, and I was on the waiting list for that sucker for like a year before I finally got on it, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I wanted to, and I don't live in a city that has Sephora, so I couldn't partake of a lot of the benefits that I got from being subscribed to it, so I did cancel that one. Do the makeup subscriptions have sample sizes? One of mine does, but the other 2 do not. So that's a big thing because I get full-size products. I'll take door number 3. Come here. Steph, you get Tim. You guys are not helping me. You guys are not helping me at all. All of you guys are just bad influences. The whole lot of you. Bad influences. I don't need another subscription box. Ugh. You watch. I'm saying I don't need another subscription box. New people next month are going to be like, this is a crochet channel. Why are we opening up a tea subscription box? Karen, hush. Just hush. You watch, it's going to happen. It's going to be like all of the people. Apparently, we had some new people join the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group this week, and Lord, have they been going crazy with reporting posts that have nothing to do with crochet, but have everything to do with our conversations here on live. They have been report crazy this week of posts, and I'm like, keep, stop it, keep. It's been bad. For those of you who aren't part of the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group, the shenanigans continue over there each week. And we still continue to talk about stuff that we talk about in here. And sometimes people get a little cranky about it. But those are not our people. Those are the people that just found the group on a random whim or something like that. Those are not our people, so just ignore them. They'll go away eventually. Come on down. Ugh. And you take a T profile of your likes and dislikes. Shelly says, I keep you supplied with tea. See, there you go. Shelly is making me this tea that I am currently addicted to, that I cannot live without, that I'm drinking all the time. I do not need a tea subscription box. I do not. Did you just say something about Tim Tams? No, I did not say something about Tim Tams. It's our tribe. They can leave with it, or they can... Yes, I agree. I completely agree. I do. Because this is what we do. We talk about food. We talk about sweets. And it was Buckeye Balls. Shelly's my dealer. She's my tea dealer. Kim is my Tim Tam dealer. Shelly is my tea dealer. What if there was a Tim Tam subscription? If there was a Tim Tam subscription and it actually came from Australia and it was real Tim Tams, I would be all over it like white on rice. No question about it at all. Because it's Tim Tams. There are few things in life that I love more than Tim Tams. Let's be honest. Uh-oh. Rebecca's going to the naughty corner. What did you do? You have so much choice. I don't have a lot of choice. I live in the middle of nowhere. I have great friends that take care of me. That think about me. Uh-oh. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, one more. One more. Ooh, Steph, that's not okay. We would all be on the Tim Tams Box of the Month Club. Except for you, Alicia. You can't eat chocolate. Would you suffer through it just so you could get Tim Tams? Very good, Anthony. It is the double magic ring. Way more coffee drinkers than tea drinkers around me. Hey, get back there. Wait, what am I doing? All right. Okay, I'll bite. What's Tim Tams? It's a cookie from Australia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's my favorite cookie. And I love them. And Kim sends them to me. Because we can get them here in the US, but most of the time it's not the right ones. Give Anthony a crochet hook. He knows how to crochet in theory. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hang on, guys. Where is Kim? Kim had some life stuff that she needed to take care of today, so Kim will probably not be in the chat today because she's doing life. Biscuit. Yes, but the US folks don't know what a biscuit is. Biscuit is completely different to us. 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I lost count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I hope that's right. It better be. 2. American biscuit or a British biscuit. See, it's a British biscuit. American biscuits are completely different. Thank you, Beverly. Good luck. Real life, doesn't she know we need her? Yeah. It's not very often that Kim has to miss a live chat. And she always feels super bad whenever she does have to miss a live chat. So I hope everything is going okay with her. Beverly fell getting out of the bathtub today, so she's going to go to the ER, thankfully, because she's stubborn. But you're allergic to chocolate, Alicia. Anthony, are you going to start this? Are we going to start this? Everybody has been being good, and then you come in and you want to start causing problems. Tim Tams are like a little chocolate cookie, and then they're dipped. Okay, it's like 2 layers of chocolate cookie, and there's a chocolate ganache in between the chocolate cookies, and then the whole thing is encased in chocolate, and it's fabulous, and it's glorious, and I love it. Good night, Shelley. Quarterback, did I miss something about football? We're not going to talk about it. Hey, Gabby. It's okay. Work is work, and it's your busy season. I know. I'm just happy that you were able to make it. Ooh, Aunt Ida is threatening. So, Dee just posted a link to World Market. You guys be careful because there are imposters, okay? Because Pepperidge Farm also puts out Tim Tams. And everybody thinks that they're getting the real thing, but they do not taste the same and the ingredients are different. If it says product of Australia on the back next to the ingredients, that's not the real Tim Tam. The real Tim Tams say made in Australia, okay? I think World Market has the original ones and they have the dark chocolate ones. but those are the only two that are actually made in Australia. All the other ones that World Market has is product of Australia, not the real thing. 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl. Ugh. Every Cowboys fan thinks that. They lose and they're like, yeah, we're going to the Super Bowl. If there is coconut in it, then it's a fake Tim Tam. I don't know if all of the ones, I just know that the caramel ones, because caramels are my favorite, I just know that those ones have coconut in it, made in the product of the fake ones, because I'm allergic to coconut, and I noticed that. Hey Donna, I am crocheting square motifs, making a blanket, is what I'm doing. Florida State one. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. Aussie Tim Tams are only in family size. Listen, there's nothing wrong with family size. Ain't nothing wrong with family size at all. You only get 10 cookies in a regular thing anyways. Tim Tams do not have sand in them. We don't have a chance at the Super Bowl this year. It's kind of crazy. So, you remember a couple months ago I told you guys that I had discovered that I have floaters going around? I have one going on right now, and whenever I look down, it's like right there, and I keep thinking that there's a hair in front of me, but it's not. It's a floater, and it won't go away. Getting old is not fun. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. 2, 3, 4. It'll be a cold day in hell when the Cowboys go to the Super Bowl. Look. You can't tell them no different. Thank God my cousin's not here. You cannot tell them no different. I'm telling you. I live a sneeze away from Texas. Terry. Terry! I thought that we were developing a friendship. Okay? Ida's going to turn the podcast around. She's putting her foot down. They're giving me grief, Tammy. That's what's going on. I need somebody to take my side. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Oh no. Oh no, a Gators fan. Oh no. Oh, well, Donna, I am just now starting this. I have not written the pattern out for it. It hasn't gone to testing or anything like that. It's literally right at the beginning of it. You don't need to tell me about the ingredients. I have Tim Tams all over the place. I know all about the ingredients. And there's nothing that you can do about Florida State. Or, I'm trying to read 2 lines. No, there's nothing that you can do about floaters. It's miserable, and it's not okay, and it catches me all the time. I think that floaters combined with a fear of spiders is a horrible thing, you guys. Horrible, horrible thing. Thank you for the warning, Anthony. You can flush floaters. Oh, freaky. Ugh. The floater thing it's right. It's like right there, and I feel like there's something on my nose, or and it's killing me. It's killing me. The caramel ones are my absolute favorite Tim Tams. Floaters, it's as you get older, the proteins in your eye kind of break down, and they move around in your eye, so it's a tiny, teeny little shadow. But when it first started happening to me, I thought that like the ghosts were coming for me, like in the movie Ghost, how all of the baddies, like the shadow ghosts, would come out and get them and pull them, and I was like, oh God, I've been a good girl. I try really hard. Is this like foreshadowing something? Because I always think that Jesus is coming, and I always think that I'm going to die and that bad stuff is going to happen. But no, it wasn't. It's just floaters, so I'm okay. But it's just, it freaks me out. It still freaks me out. A lot of floaters can mean a torn cornea. No, I don't have a torn cornea. It's fine. What Ida said, Ida's much better at explaining things than she's more technical than I am. I'm like, y'all, it's this stuff that's floating through your eyes. Most chocolate that isn't made in the U.S. is better than what we have in the U.S. Oh, Terry. I'm so glad that there's so many other people that have floaters. Y'all are getting old with me. Uh-oh. Funny story of a spider. I was walking into the kitchen and nearly had a heart attack thinking I saw a belly up tarantula. Nope, it's a stray tangle of yarn. Ugh, that's not okay. Living in a place that has tarantula season, that's not okay. Honey, I already got old. Oh, Tammy, no. You guys have had them since you were children? Oh, I literally started getting them just a couple months before I turned 40. It was not okay. They all told me that everything would start to go downhill after 40. I didn't believe them. I was like, no, I'm going to be fine. Kirby, I jump all the time. I'll be sitting there on the couch crocheting, watching TV, and a floater will happen over here, and I mean I jump out of my skin because I'm terrified of spiders, and I think that it's a spider crawling next to me or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Rebecca's hiding in a corner eating her chocolate candy. That's okay. Yes, I just turned 40 in July. Wait until you hit 60. Oh, stop it, guys. Hey, Sonia. Welcome to chat. I have the furniture disease. Seems so many are getting it. No, never heard of it. Where am I at? Why do I feel like there's a corner, there's a corner, there's a corner. Dawn said I threw a glob of black yarn on the table at my 2 granddaughters one day. My ears rang for days. Oof. Carrot cake Oreos. I've seen those, but I haven't tried them. Oreos are not my favorite thing. I mean, I'll eat them if I have to. They're not something that I crave. Oh, Diana said I have had to have steroid shots in my eyes every 10 weeks. I get floaters of medicine in my eyes for days afterwards. Oh, ooh. I didn't say that I was old. I said that I was getting old and that the floater thing comes with age. That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying. I wasn't saying that I was old. I don't, well, my mind doesn't feel old at all. My body somehow tells me every now and then, wait, girl, you ain't 20 no more. Settle down. What are you thinking? My sis tried baking the brownies with the whole Oreo cookies in the middle. I'm not a big fan of Oreos. They're just not for me. Ooh. Yeah, Diana, we don't want you going blind. Carol said I'm 71 and I'm starting to feel a little old. Oh, Carol. Well, happy birthday, Terry. Since you won't be here, I won't get to sing for you. I didn't think that turning 40 was going to affect me the way that it did, but it did. I've been that person. I'm a day older with every new day. Freaky. Hey, hey, come here. Bessie is such a happy color, you guys. Honestly, it is. Get over there. Come here. The furniture disease is when the chest drops into the drawers. No, I'm not quite that bad just yet. No, ma'am. Lord, do we need to put you on the warning list with Freaky and Anthony, Sherry? Oh, man. Hey, DB. Welcome. Get up there. When I turned 40, my kids threatened me. It took me 6 years to get over turning 40. Now age doesn't bother me. Oh. Mine are racing for my knees. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. Not quite that bad. I'm happy to say. My age doesn't bother me. It just seems to bother my body. I hear ya. Oh. Get in there. What are you doing? Bobby! No, I'm not repeating that. Whoa! Did all of you guys wake up this morning and decide to drink the same tea that Freaky was drinking? Now I'm gonna have to start pre-screening all of you guys. That camera isn't showing Bessie very. Bessie is such a happy color, you guys. It is. It's such a happy color. Look. It's coming together so nice. I forget, I counted out how many I needed to go across. We're not even close yet, but... Oh my gosh, all of you guys. Like, I can't trust any of you guys right now. Can't trust any of you guys to read any of your comments. Not a single one of you. This one, this cup, with the conversation that's going on right now, I hope you're talking about this cup, Julie. This cup is exclusive to patrons. It is a patron gift after being a certain level of a patron for a certain amount of months. They can get that cup from me, and it will never be sold in my merch store. Holy cow. Diana has Bessie in her cart. Bessie's a good color. It really is. It's sassy time. Yes, it is. In y'all's defense, I did ask for shenanigans. I did say that I needed shenanigans tonight, and thank you. You are serving them up for 5, 6, 7, 8. Apparently, if you join chat, then that's enough, according to Freaky. You're part of the shenanigans if you've joined in on chat. But that's okay. Shenanigans are fun. I'm just going to have to read everything before I repeat it and say it. Y'all gonna get me caught with a violation. That's not appropriate. 2, Go dogs. Oh, that's cuss words. 3, 4, 5, 6. Pardon me while I wash out that filth that just came out of my mouth with counting. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boomer. Come on. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Come here. Oi, what are you doing to me? Ruth finally figured out how to use the magic ring. Yeah. What? 30-minute bell? Already? Gosh, didn't I just go live? Can't believe it's the 30. Ida has switched from bad influencer to the harbinger of doom. Ugh. Treble, Stephanie. Treble. Freaky. Be good. I know already. I don't know where the time has gone this evening. We've been having a good time. Oh no, Sally, why can't you stream it on your TV? Although, if it makes you feel any better, I can't stream it through my Apple TV because they haven't added it to Apple TV yet. But I can cast from my phone or my iPad or my MacBook to my Apple TV. 3, 4. Well, hello, Mimi. Glad that you got to join us for the last bit. Wait, what did Ida get? Oh no. Okay, wait. I missed something. I'm excited to do the blanket you're working on. My mom has already said she's going to buy me the yarn when it's time. Aw, well, that's good. Ida, stop it. Where's Aunt Jean Ann? Aunt Jean Ann is in South Carolina dealing with some family stuff. My family's getting ready for the funeral of my grandparents this week. So she is she's up there getting everything finalized for that, and she's probably exhausted from all of the stuff that she's had to do. So that's why Aunt Jean Ann is not here. Don't you have a smartphone, Shally? It's okay. No need to be sorry. 3, 4, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. My grandfather suffered from dementia, very, very, very bad for a number of years, and my grandfather left us a really long time ago, unfortunately. He passed the week that I moved, and my grandmother passed 3 years ago. We've just been waiting to bury them in the National Cemetery together, so that's why their funeral is together. But it will be good. It will be a closing chapter for a lot of people, and I'm very glad that I'm not glad that he's gone, because I loved him very, very, very much, but I am glad that he does not have to wake up wondering where he is or who these people are that are around him. I cannot imagine living my life in constant fear every day. So I am very, very grateful that his suffering is done. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Can you cast from your phone to your television? Because if you have a smart TV, you should be able to. That's what I have to do with Disney Plus with mine. How can some of that not be appropriate when it's 10 times worse on a movie and you pay to see and hear that? Well, listen, I've gotten flagged for inappropriate stuff several times, believe it or not. You never know. You never, ever, ever know. Come here. They are not compatible. iPhone and Samsung. What? That's crazy. Hey, Bethany. Thank you, Tammy. I think it's going to be beautiful too. Good night, Dawn. Good night, Diana. Wait, did I just chain 3? Stop it. It's that time of the evening where everybody starts bugging out. Even if Ida hadn't have given me a warning, I would have known. I would have known, Ida. You're not so slick. Ooh, this floater is killing me. Wish it would go away. Yeah, it's tough for you guys in Australia, because you guys, ugh, I hate that you guys can't get the same movies and stuff or the same TV shows that we can. It's been a crazy live stream tonight. It has been a crazy live stream tonight, but it's been fun. I put the crochet o'clock, the big one, on my Christmas list. Oh, I love it. I use it every day. Every single day I use the big one. Raven's been listening and laughing along. I'm back. What did I miss? Thank everything holy. Anthony was gone for most of that. We are not going to tell Anthony what he missed. None of you are going to tell Anthony what he missed. Do you hear me? Well, now this is the last color in them. And I need to seriously get to work this week and plan out my colors. I have something in my brain of what I would like to see, but I need to plot them out. So I will have something to follow along with, and so I can tell you guys whenever the pattern comes out where I place the colors. I don't know if you can, Sally. I don't have a smart TV. I just have my Apple TV that gets plugged into my TV. Anthony missed that I turned this podcast around. I'm glad that I wasn't the only one who needed an evening of shenanigans, but thank you so much, you guys, for delivering. No, it had nothing to do with the Steelers, and the Steelers do not suck. Stop it. Welcome back, Bobby. For the good or for the naughty, right? You might try Googling it, Sally. You really should be able to connect any smartphone to a smart TV. I think Kelly Crownover has... She might have an iPhone and a Samsung TV. I don't know. Okay, last round. Both good and naughty. I'd have turned the bus around and everything just went haywire. That's what happened. Ida's not allowed to do that anymore. Oh, Freaky's got a good idea. There's probably a tutorial on YouTube on how to do it. You need to inform Anthony of the furniture disease so he can be on the lookout for symptoms with his loved ones. No. No. When Ida turns this thing around, she includes everyone. And Ida don't mind. Wait, what am I doing? I'm all confused. This is Nurturing Fibers Eco Fusion. And this is yellow. The colors are a bit crazy, but this is actually a very, very, very pale green. It's called Pear. That's the color name of it. Goodbye, Charlene. See you next week. All right. This sucker's getting long. Get under, tail. Get under. Come here. Freaky has a sense of humor, has brains, plays with yarn. Freaky's a great catch. Finally got home so I can finally read all of the shenanigans. Oh. The shenanigans. They're kind of crazy. I'm sorry, I was not going to read what everybody was saying. At no point was anybody trustworthy at all. Not a single one of you. I mean, I dig it. I dig it. I'm just saying, none of y'all were trustworthy. I'm using a 4mm hook for this. I've never heard of the furniture disease. Well, I hadn't. I walked right into that one. By the way, if there's something, I'm going to walk right into it. Honest to goodness, I am. I'm that friend. Thank you, everyone, for the mental health break. I needed it. My husband probably thinks I'm jumping off the deep end with all my giggling. I have my headphones in. I'm glad that everybody got to have a good laugh this evening. New people to the channel are probably like, whoa, what's going on? She's not listening. Stop it. It was fun listening to you laugh and react. They all woke up and drank the same tea as Freaky this morning. All of them. You were a very good girl, Rebecca. You deserve a cookie. You were a very good girl. But you were preoccupied with chocolate, so I wonder if that's the key to keeping Freaky under control, too. It probably won't work for them, for Freaky and Anthony, but we can try. Unless the new people here are crazy like us, right? What is Sipsy tea? Ah! Was it? The full moon was last week. Look at there they are. That's all the colors together. They're so pretty. So here's something funny. I got a set of hooks for Christmas, and just a few days ago realized my set came with 2 4mm and no 4.5mm hook. Most sets here in the US don't come with 4.5s. I had to order my 4.5 separately. Every single 4.5 that I've got, I had to order it separately. It didn't come in any of the ones that I have. Oh, with the water restrictions and fires, this has made my day. Oh, you're very, very welcome. Coffee only. I'm not getting a Sipsy subscription. I'm not doing it. Good night. Good day. Jai good. See you next week. Well, Alicia, that's because I only just started it. That's why it looks like a scarf. Gosh, I can only crochet so fast. Mercy. Give me some time. But I need to plot out my colors now to figure out what we're doing where. Clover Armor. I have 2. Oh, wait, no, I have Clover Soft Touches. The Poopy Golds. And neither one of my Clover Soft Touch sets came with a 4.5. None of them. I would totally talk to customer service. About what? Will you alternate the colors? I'm going to plot out the colors. I have an image in my brain of what I want, so I just need to make out a graph. I need to block my sample and then do the measurements to see how big I want it to be, and then make my graph, and then figure out where I want all of my colors to go, and then I can start following it. Good night, Christine. See you next Monday. We will be here. Oh, for the patrons. The patrons that are of that level and up, the patron Zoom meeting is next Sunday. Don't forget, at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Normal time next Sunday. Patron Zoom meeting. So make sure you put that on your calendar so you don't miss it, Gabby. Although it's that time of year, Gabby's job keeps her super, super busy during the holidays. So if you can't make it, Gabby, I understand and I still love you. Steph is doing brain work. We're all in trouble. I do brain work all the time, thanks. All the time. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Yeah, if you guys haven't hit the thumbs up, don't forget to do it now. Yay, Ida's going to be there. Zoom, 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 zoom. I love the Zoom meetings. This small little group of us that get to cut up. Y'all think that this is cutting up. Woo, boy, do we cut up in the Zoom meetings. Sometimes they get a little crazy. I know, Gabby. I'm so sorry. It's okay, Terry. I understand. There's a lot of the times where I don't want to do the brain work either. Ever. I don't want to do the brain work. But somebody has to. But you know what? I would rather sit there and figure out the math for how many squares it's going to take to make the size blanket that I want, and then do a chart and then plot out my colors, than write the actual description of how to make this. Because that's witchcraft. And I hate it. I hate writing patterns. I hate it. I've decided with a purple pink polka dot of passion, I hate writing patterns. I don't like it at all. That does my head in. Must be lunchtime. I'm starving. It's almost dinner time for me. I'm not starving, but I'm kind of grubby. Just kinda. Kinda. I wish that this showed you guys. Let me see if I can flip this back around so you guys can see more. And the lights kind of blow out. This one right here is Pear. This one is Bessie. This one is Aqua. This is Olive. This is Baltic. This one is Watershed. That is Willow. And that one is Aquamarine. It's going to be so pretty. Oh, I just got a whiff. I love working with this because it just wafts up around you. He's so pretty. Whew. Oh, you're talking to the other Steph. See, I get all confused when there's more than one Steph around because, you know, it's me. I get all confused. Love nighttime chats. My guys all work nights and I'm home alone so I can laugh out loud all I want. Aw! Well, Rose, welcome. We do this every Monday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for 2 hours, so feel free to come back and hang out with us next Monday. We'll be here. I love your take on it. I do. I hate it. It is not enjoyable for me at all to do written patterns. I would rather just sit here and do YouTube tutorials and show you guys than sit down and do written patterns. But you can't do that apparently. Apparently you have to do written patterns as well. It's almost time to say bye. I know. I know. If you guys are not part of the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group, consider joining it. That's where all of the shenanigans continue on throughout the week. If you are not a patron, you should also take a look into that. There are different levels where you can support me and support the channel, and you get extra bonuses and benefits. Patrons get to hear about all of the stuff that's going on, not just with It's Crochet O'Clock, but they also get tidbits and heads up from Good Loops. So if you're a fan of Good Loops yarn, that will definitely benefit you. But there's different tiers on the Patreon site that you can look at. You can get behind the scenes stuff with one of them. You can get early releases to my patterns and my videos with another one. You get patron Zoom meetings. Then you get cool things like this, or like the really big Mondo It's Crochet O'Clock bag back there. There's all kinds of stuff. So if you're not a patron, you should click the link in the description box below. Join up. Lots and lots of fun is had there as well. Missy sticks a doorstop in the door so it won't revolve. They're all playing with each other. Thank you for posting that link, D. I almost called you Dave. Why would I call you Dave? I can't talk this evening, y'all. I just can't. I just say do video tutorials for it. Who cares what people think? Well, that's because you don't have all of those people coming at you all at once, going, meh, 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 meh. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Oh, everybody's taking off. Everybody's saying goodbye. It doesn't look like we're going to have a fight in chat. Funny thing, last week, you guys, I left myself broadcasting for like 4 days. 4 days, you guys. I came in here to do something, and I was printing everything for Good Loops off of my phone because I'm lazy, so I would sit in the living room drinking my coffee and I would print everything off from my phone versus coming to sit down at my computer. And then I had something that I had to absolutely sit down at my computer to do. I was like, God, why is my computer running so slow? What's going on? And I looked down and it's because I was still broadcasting for like 4 days. It's crazy. That's me. That's the stupid stuff that I do. Yeah. It wasn't live on Facebook because I did hit the end button on Facebook, but yeah. Yeah, I was broadcasting with my bye-bye now. Bye-bye. For 4 days because I didn't turn it off. No wonder my computer was so bogged down. It's not fun. That's the second time that I've ever done that. One time, where was I? I forget who it was. It might have been, was it Diana? I think it was Diana or Gabby. Maybe it was Gabby that sent me a message and was like, hey, so the Facebook Live is just sitting there buffering. It hasn't actually ended. And I was like, no, I ended it. And she's like, okay, because it's still buffering and there's still people talking. I was like, what? It was like 2 hours afterwards, and I got up and I went to the studio and I looked and I was like, oh no, I forgot to actually end it. Good night, Gabby. We'll see you next week. Okay, everybody's bailing, so I guess I'm going to as well. So, don't forget Facebook group, Patreon. Thank you, patrons. I love you guys so, so, so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for the shenanigans. Even though I could not read them out loud, I greatly appreciated them. They made me laugh. I love you guys. Seriously. We'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.